Hello and welcome back to my channel. IQD to USD. The State Bank of Vietnam, SBV, has indicated its readiness to support the Vietnamese dong after the currency dropped to an all-time low amid a strong US dollar. SBV Governor Nguyen Thi Hong addressed the parliament on Monday, December 9th, stating that the central bank is closely observing fluctuations in the global currency markets and monitoring the dong's exchange rate. She added that a reduction in demand for US dollars is expected as businesses have increased their forward purchases of the greenback. Additionally, the central bank anticipates a strengthening of the dong by the year end, driven by potential interest rate cuts from the US Federal Reserve. The dong's depreciation has largely been influenced by global uncertainties, including a delay in the Fed's expected monetary easing. Another contributing factor has been the higher growth rate of imports compared to exports, which has increased the demand for US dollars, a trend the SBV expects to reverse. Last weekend, the Vietnamese dong reached a historic low of 24,777 per US dollar, placing it among the weakest performing Asian currencies this month. In November, the central bank intervened by selling US dollars at a rate of 24,500 dong per dollar. Last week, the SBV reiterated its commitment to managing the exchange rate flexibly, adapting to market conditions through various monetary tools. To stabilize the dong, the central bank recently raised its reverse repurchase rate to 4.5%, marking its second hike in a month. However, the SBV has maintained the reference rate at 23,700 dong per US dollar. The dong has depreciated by 0.25% against the US dollar since the start of the year. Meanwhile, the euro has been gaining ground against the dollar, trading at $1.0826, supported by signs of cooling inflation and a slowdown in the US labor market. The European Central Bank is expected to implement a 25 basis point hike in its upcoming meeting. Globally, the US dollar is set to record its strongest monthly gain since September, while the Japanese yen is experiencing its sharpest decline in almost a year. The dollar has strengthened by 2% against a basket of major currencies this month, as strong U.S. economic data tempered expectations of rapid interest rate cuts. Early in the Asian trading session, the dollar was steady at $1.0844 per euro and slightly weaker against the yen at 147.21. Buoyed by discussions within the Bank of Japan about ending negative interest rates during its January meeting.